Okay, so the last video cut off and I ended up finishing the drawing and the video didn't record. So it kind of jumped from me having this one started to having all of them done. So this is what it's gonna look like, but let me show you how I did it. I'm gonna turn over this paper and show you. So just pretend that I've got my sky here, that it's yellow and orange. And I've got my grass, let's pretend that. And I've got my 4 lines. Okay, so what we're gonna do is, like I said before, we're gonna start by coming down and kind of making a triangle. And what we're gonna do is color it in. And it's gonna make it look like this trunk is going from really thick at the bottom to thin at the top. So I'm just making it a little wider, a little thicker as I go up. And I'm gonna do that for all of them. So I can do, maybe if I started my triangle here for this one, maybe I'll start it a little lower on this one, because I don't want all my trees to be the same. I want every tree to be a little different, right? So, and maybe on this one, I'm gonna have it start somewhere in the middle, but do kind of thin. We'll do it not as wide. And then we'll color it in. I'm gonna kind of make this a little darker and a little wider. And this one I'm gonna do really big. So I'm gonna start it all the way up here. And it's gonna get really pretty thick the whole way through. Now you don't have to do yours like mine. You can do whichever one's thick you want. Right? Okay. So now that I have my 4 trunks, these are my tree trunks, we're gonna go back and add branches. And the branch is just really simple. I'll do it on here. It's just basically a Y shape. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna come out and add a branch here and here. And they're not straight lines. I'm gonna add another one. They're kind of, they bend and they twist. And you can add as many as you want. And they're going to get a little thicker when at the spot where they connect with this. So I'm gonna do the same thing. I'm gonna go back and make these like little mini triangles. So it looks like it's going from thick to thin. So this one, put it thicker right where it connects to the base. This one. So it looks like I'm only adding it to the bottom where it connects. I'm not adding it out here. The further it gets away from the tree, the thinner the branch should be. And I can add as many branches as I want. And I'm gonna do that at every one. And I'm gonna add my branches. Maybe I'll do 2 on this side and 1 here. And maybe 1 down here. Okay. I'm gonna make them thicker where they connect. Maybe they cross in front, right? This one's gonna go in front of this tree. So thicker at the base, okay? They kind of curve, and then I start adding my Ys. And I can add multiple Ys, right? Multiple little branches coming off of this. I don't need to just add 1. Okay, so I'm gonna add them however I want. You can do each one kind of the same. Add branches where you want. First add the thicker ones, then go and add these little small ones coming off. Remember, it's thicker at the base where it meets this trunk in the middle, and then it gets thinner the further it goes out. I'm gonna do another one going out like this. Little one out here. And this one, it's just gonna go right off the page. We're not even gonna see what happens with it. We're gonna see this big one going in front, thicker at the base. So that's how you do your trees. Now imagine that sky's in the background. We've got our grass already in. And then I can go back if I have time, and I can add the silhouette of birds if I want, like little, maybe a little circle for the head, a little circle for the body, a little triangle for the nose. Okay, you can add in little details like that if you get done. Once you're totally done, it should look something like this. And then we're gonna put our black oil pastel and our green oil pastels away. We can take our paper towel and wipe our hands as good as we can. Take that paper towel and also wipe your desk. And then once everyone at your table is done, we'll put away the oil pastels and clean down the table. Awesome, thanks.